Guys, if you're here, remember, jump on and share, or live.
Share it up, please.
Share up the live.
Thanks.
Please and thank you.
Appreciate the hearts.
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
Are we here? Let me see some hearts if you're here. Let me see some hearts if you're here. Send up the hearts if you're here. So people, as I'm sitting here, I am sharing the live. I don't know, we're having a little bit of, just a little technical difficulty. So we're sorting it out. And as we sort it out, we are asking you, as you jump on back, just share the live. As I am doing now. See? You can't see, sorry. I am sharing my live. So share up yours.
Share mine to me now. I need to. I found it so far.
Don't worry. I got you.
Share it.
Share up the live. Share up the live.
Share it with a winning heart. Go ahead.
Are we? Don't want us to hear Patsy tonight. What is going on?
What's it? Listen. Can't fight well for too long. Alright, this song.
Out there, Ebanks, you're here. Big up yourself. Again, as you're just entering the live, please share, and share.
Just keep sharing.
Just keep sharing.
Share till our voices stop.
So Patsy says, share till our voices. No, Crystal says, share till our voices share no more.
Valid.
All right, so we're getting back into Patsy. We just want the people them for,
No, look a bit bummy.
No, we want them jump on.
Oh, jump on.
Yes, man. So we're giving them some time to jump on. We're giving them some time to jump on and just to, set up them heart while them in here.
Yeah.
Send up the hearts them while you're here. Let me see some hearts if you're here with me. I see 13 people on. Let me see the hearts them going up. Because we not start talk until. Yeah. We not make Patsy have audience and feel nice and go out with herself and all of these. Because remember who she says she is. She didn't tell you the last part. A mad girl. That's what she said. I'm taking her words.
Yes, I did say that.
Right?
As a man, yeah.
As a man.
Period.
Her. So we're speaking to the drama teacher, aka Patsy, Miss Crystal Cole, actress, writer, and host,
and
voice actor, and you name it. So she will tell you all of these things again. Because we did kind of get cut off in our live earlier. So she's gonna tell us again.
Start all over it.
You have to start all over, you just want to enlighten them again. Who Patsy really is. Not Patsy.
Crystal Cole. Alright, so Crystal Cole, voice actor, professional actor, went to school for this. MC/host, makeup artist, writer, playwright, educator. Some people know me as a teacher. Wanna do that no more?
No, you don't worry, we're getting into that. Don't
No,
worry.
But I just tell us it.
No, we'll get into that.
And I'm a mother.
Happy Mother's Day.
Yes.
So Crystal was enlightening us, about her days in school at Wilmer's Trust High School for girls. Yes. And she was letting us know that she was the tomboy. She never really liked the idea of being surrounded by a female. She never liked the idea. So she got a little, not a little, she got rebellious because mommy couldn't manage her at the time because she didn't want her own way. So
I never bad it on, me just put that out there, never bad. Just that sleeping and people in classroom. But
she sleep out her class then.
At some point.
At some point.
Mm-hmm.
So let me ask a question, Crystal. You didn't learn anything at some point?
I didn't. Alright, so here's the deal. Now put up my business. So, but mommy said something to me one day.
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying, yeah, man. This never work. So, I am just going to scrape my way through. So it's brilliant, right? Still brilliant. Alright, girl, don't get it twisted. But
whole drama tonight.
But the maths teacher really started and fought with him. I don't know, I was just getting tired. I was tired. So I was really focused on the extracurricular activities at school. Choir.
So Crystal, you can sing?
Yes, I can.
Alright, so Crystal, I know all the thing of me always telling her when I'm not yet but actors come on here and them have an extra talent. We always show it out there, but remember someone have to show the Sunday offering because nobody not coming up here come do anything if you don't show on a Sunday tithes, right people? Okay.
Right.
So
She said, we still talk too much. Still talk too much. We realize from the high school reports, Crystal speaks. It moved from Crystal needs to speak to Crystal speaks a lot. Remember telling me something on that? So no me talk too much.
No, you talk too much.
Yeah.
But you just let out of the back say you can't sing.
Yeah.
Alright, so after high school,
I went to Edna Manley.
Immediately?
Drama. Yeah, man, as a 17-year-old.
okay.
Actually.
Oh, so you left school at 17.
Oh, right there.
Unlike some of us who left school at 16. 15 and never repeat 15. I'm gonna say you're not going anywhere at 15. Right.
No one meaning for interview you, meaning for interview you say you did super young.
Yeah man, so I finished high school at 15.
Wow, but that could have been me,
Mother said,
Yeah.
one more year, you're too young.
What? Listen, first grade repeat first grade. I went to school from I'm 2 years old.
Wow.
So I had to repeat first grade and I had to repeat grade 6 because they thought I wasn't ready for high school at the age of 10. But I could have went one,
Yeah.
Could have went one.
Well, we hope you're there for something.
Yeah. But see? Yeah. So 17, they were like, go to sixth form, I'm gonna send me. I just a place I'm I'm tired. So I just went straight to Edna Manley.
Okay.
They were iffy about taking me, but
why?
Because I was too young.
Oh, again, too young.
And I really think somebody all get on time there.
17. No.
17.
In your teens, Crystal.
Maybe go on.
Yeah. Get just bigger than your age.
Yes. Always. That's why I'm looking so old now,
Here they.
Well, true. Guys, I'm just saying, I'm right in the 30s range. I'm just putting it out there. But from the time I'm old. Yes. So I went straight to Edna Manley. They said I was very mature for my age, so they have faith that I would do well. That never really
Why the
does.
breaking transmission? Because you noticed that, and I don't know what was fixing.
It's
she
a hair
got the
flip.
ear on her head like me,
Imaginary hair flip.
Okay.
Yeah. Turns out, not put too much of my business out there, but it's when you come from an all-girls school to a space with boys.
Lord have mercy.
Yes.
What happened, Crystal?
I was very brilliant. Very brilliant. They had a lot of faith in me, but then I got distracted by a young man. And then I ended up repeating a year, or 3, or 2, I don't remember. But yes, the point is I left Edna Manley a little bit later than I really should have. Don't get on my business like that.
Just because of
a
the
young
main
man.
figure.
Yeah, but I got to do what I love.
Okay, which is
Acting. Acting, singing, dancing, alright, so initially I wanted to go to either music school, dance school, or drama school. I draw as well. So I paint, I design, and stuff like that too.
Nice.
So I'm gonna go other school.
Yeah. Brilliant.
But I decided to go to drama because I think drama is that creative space that allows you to do all the other art forms.
Okay.
So got drama school, got exposed to music more, dancing more. I realized that the dancing put him that but dance school.
You couldn't manage on the island.
No, but them
What you have to still surround yourself with the different areas of the arts. Because while acting, they will tell you, in dance, you can dance how you feel. In music, you can sing how you feel.
To some extent.
To some extent.
I went to music school after. But continue.
And then for drama, you have to talk how you feel and express physical things. So all of the arts, all areas of the arts is good. I mean, even if you're not doing drama and doing dance, you still have to have some form of acting skills.
You still have to. They're all linked. Even with music to express yourself. As if they stand up and Jesus, you have to get moved.
Couple stone.
That is it.
Yeah.
You have to get stones. You have to emote.
So, tell me about your time after Edna Money.
After Edna,
Your first job.
Jesus,
In somewhere around.
traumatized me all over again.
Okay.
Alright, so so I tried to go into acting full time, but apparently in Jamaica I can't really look to that. You know, okay, you're Britney speaking, yo. Listen, you can't do it full time, right? Unless you're a big name and you have the gigs coming in every single day.
Exactly.
Yeah, but Britney's name is mad, man.
Wow.
White squad would have mad me. So I went to work at a call center.
Okay.
So I'm a voice actor too.
Okay.
Right? So, like for example, I sit and listen to people all the time and I just like mimic them, right? So when I went to a call center, it was quite easy because I already have the blonde voice. So my first job was working at a call center in Portmore, we'll call any names. I did not last 3 months. It's just the truth.
Why you never last 3 months, Patsy?
I did well. However, that environment, hey, call center work, I'm not kidding weak, you know. Call center work is not for the feeble. Do you understand? So, where do I start?
Somewhere. Right in there. But before you start, for those of you who are just joining the live, thank you so much. I know there might be a little bit of technical difficulty. I hear somebody asking what's going on with the live chat. I'm still not sure, technical team working on it. But thank you for being here. We do appreciate you being here. All right, we're talking to Crystal Cole, aka the drama teacher, aka Patsy. She tell me a little bit about her life story, how she did bad. I mean, she was rebellious. Sorry.
That's me?
Sorry.
But
That just came out. I'm sorry.
to the halo.
Yeah, where, yeah, as you were saying.
Yeah, I'll contact you if But yeah, so I went to work in our call center. One, I did really well. So all of my QA and all of that in terms of on paper was really, really good. But the environment in itself was a bit toxic.
Okay.
But remember, I have a degree, you know, and your supervisor probably have a couple CXCs and feel like you wanted them job. You never know if it's anybody job. You just not trying to work like money. You understand? So I never understood the hostility. At one point, I told them that, you know, the AC was affecting my asthma. And they're like, well, we can't replace you. So, I mean, girl, wow. Yeah. So, I didn't want to be in that type of space. So, I tried another call center.
Then from one call center to the next, if you had that, okay, maybe you were thinking that it would have been different.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I did.
Okay.
So I said, you know what, this shift thing not gonna work because when you work from 10 to whatever, o'clock, it
Right.
throws you off. This one, it was from Monday to Friday. But then I realized that the money that I'm working is just put gas in on the car, me there, come back, so I was acting all over again.
Yeah.
You understand? So there was that struggle of, excuse me, it's our work.
She said it's a word.
So So there is that struggle of trying to fit into a space. Once again, I'm excelling because I'm teaching them. Every call center that I worked in, accent neutralization is something that I was able to do because of voice and speech from drama school. But once again, I'm in a space where it's kind of like, all right, there's this unnecessary tension. There's that, and and the food there in my belly. And just the truth, guys. I'm sorry for being so straightforward, but I could not eat lunch there, and you can't leave for go.
What source food?
Because
you like
40 minutes.
Okay, yeah, but it move up now 45.
45? Wow. 5 minutes extra. That definitely should do something. You understand? And I get paid for lunch time, I don't know. So it's like, what do I do?
But is it true though, Crystal? Because I've heard that if you are to take a break, you are allotted break times where you can go to the bathroom at that time.
Yeah, but you have to learn how to control yourself. You have to tell yourself, okay, bladder, we don't have a break until 10 and it's 15 minutes, such and such. Like you and with some of them, they'll allow you to split your break, so you can take a 7-minute here and a 7 minutes.
Okay.
That never direct with me. Me and my attention span, no, my love. That could not slide. So I didn't went to another call center. Listen.
Alright, wait, so that's the third call center,
The third one.
Okay. Going down the line, we're listening.
And this was one that made me say, me nah do this ever again.
Okay.
This one was a banking call center. Banking call centers are supposed to pay you more.
Right.
But
Operative word.
operative
Supposed to.
support. You understand? But from training day, alright, so I always tell people this is when I knew it wasn't going to work out. So the security came around and he said to us, anybody needs parking? Majority of the hands were on. Said, if you have a car, raise your hand. Me raise my hand and a supervisor raise their hand. Me only hear somebody say, then I wish I had over castle. Or if I have care in a worker call center.
Huh?
If I have care in a worker call center. Yes.
So,
Yes.
the Crystal that I know did not answer her.
Yeah, me never answer for true. Me never answer because me not even reach for the job yet. so I was just like, yeah man, mark our face though. You? Alright, cool. So that was one issue. So there was already tension established there. But the funniest part is they gave me somebody to shadow. And the young lady was saying, hey, I'm gonna see the girl with it there. So I'm like, girl with it there? Yeah, she did come in a pink ear. I said, don't the girl see? And she was going off about a young lady who came there in her low pink hair to the people in workplace and a look work with her pink ear.
Would that person happen to be
Talking about me? Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm gonna make the girl go in her store and I'm gonna say, hey, girl, bright. I mean, pink ear. Now, let me tell you guys, I applied to that call center before. My hair was green and with a blonde streak, and they said, we have no problem with colored hair as long as it's just one color. So it's either you put it full green or you put it full blonde. So I thought they were under the same management. So when I came back, they asked me to come upstairs. I didn't plan to go upstairs. I went upstairs, spoke to the same person that interviewed me, who told me a couple years ago that I'd be perfect, but my son was really young at the time, so I never took the job. When we go back, just because it was something and come down, apparently all of them, they had a whole field day laughing at me. And then I came back. Now me sit down there, drop this girl, allow her to talk, and then I say, oh, she's so bright, why would the girl do that? I'm saying, why should she do that? And I turn and look at me and say, because I want me to pick that like, what do you mean? And she was silent. She was silent for the rest of the day.
That's why them say you don't love chat too much. And your mind just
watch it.
Yeah.
Watch your more.
Yes.
Yes.
But okay. So how did job hunting end?
Oh God.
Because that was the third call center and you said, okay, you finish off with this, No more.
No more. And I'm not even, I have too much story about that place there. Like I was top agent and they didn't put my picture up. Imagine seeing 10 people picture and just one blank space.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, so what the things?
That yeah.
Yeah, so I was like, yeah man, this is it. I'm not doing this anymore. So I decided, I tried to sell insurance. But then, a lot of persons don't know this, guys. I'm an introvert. See? You see? I'm an introvert. I know when to be this. But for insurance, I have to walk up to people and try to sell them something. Me, am I a change tree? No, my love. And then that work. Because once you tell me, you know,
That's it.
that's it. And they're like, no, you can't. You have to try to get them to understand. They're not gonna work. Jamaican people, hi, how are you? Good day. Well, man. I'm just here trying to sell insurance.
Don't want any
insurance. I'm like, but listen, anytime I want in my family buy insurance, somebody did. And me, I buy no insurance. And I'm like, alright, bye. That is it. Conversation done. Go call people too. Hi, good day, thank you. Scammer. For true, they'll tell you no, I'm not scamming to you. You're not gonna scam me, my love, and then have a
But Krista, going through all of this didn't give you a depressing feeling like
if? What I mean? It's like I have a degree, I'm gonna have it just adjust the furniture then.
wow.
Like, what is the point? You understand?
Okay.
So, for me, it's that battle of I want to do what I love, which is acting, but acting out like it loves me.
Okay.
You get me? And it's trying to fit in our spaces, like you're putting a circle in a square. Because now I'm in spaces where I'm feeling unwanted, and I'm in spaces where my creativity is being oppressed. I'm in spaces where people are looking up at me. Like there's so many interviews that I've been to where I'm talking to them and they're like, oh, you're actually intelligent. And I'm like, no,
you see, that part of you have to calm down. Have to calm
Yes.
down there. So
Yeah,
okay,
okay,
eventually things, passed and picked up.
Yeah.
And you went into, because you say you are called the drama
The
teacher.
drama teacher, yes.
Right. What school did you teach?
You can call it name?
Because
Jesus. Yes.
you even mentioned that you taught theater arts.
Yes, I did. So
Theater arts, by the way, people, it's a performing arts subject in CXC, which is dance, music, drama. I am so proud. I got the chance to teach theater arts as well. Yeah, in a high school. Yeah, I'm the boss.
Yeah, I can imagine you as a teacher.
I know. So, Crystal, tell me. Yeah, no, wait here. My children would say, Miss Kano. Tell me, what school and how was it?
How's it matter to call?
And she stopped right there.
Alright, it was my first teaching job. I didn't have a teaching degree because I did the practical. I felt like if I did teaching, I would be stifling my eyes because majority of teachers they are aware if teach them things. And I'm naturally I have a natural affinity to teach. So if I put in the breed and so I know it. And everybody has been saying every time I failed at any job, mom was like, so are you going to go into teaching? Because mom used to be a teacher. And mommy she's still a lecturer. Big up yourself, Dr. Hunter.
Oi, big up yourself, Dr. Hunter.
Yes. So she's like, just give it a try. Give it a try. And I did. I went to the interview. I guess I passed. COVID came right then. So yeah, it was delayed until October in 2020. I love teaching. My students them love me.
Yeah.
I was a cool teacher. Right? I eat one piece of wiggle, I have to eat now. But come in and that my head black that name that I tell you from now.
The rebellious stepped out.
Forever rebellious. So the teaching process in itself, especially online, I guess there was a change with me. So whereas teachers were having 0 to 5 students, I was having up to 30 odd students in a class. So, and I believe in transformative learning. So, Um, when it comes on to like even my introduction, it was a DJ thing, you know, make up one song and I sing a song. Or make up a couple songs. I made a couple songs. And the whole school, everybody knew about this school. Nice and bad. Because you know, just in case you used to be a teacher, you know how toxic that space can be. As a newbie.
Tell me about it.
Right? So people not like you, they never meet you before, they not like you. I went to school one day and there was a teacher who said that her student blatantly said, I don't know why them pick me and states, you know. What the girl going to the class and said, you know what say, what you tell me, Miss School say, so and so and so.
Miss Cole say, oh
Yeah,
my
man.
God, I hate when them do that, you know.
Yes. So Miss School said, it reached a point where a lot of teachers didn't like me. For example, they went face to face because them say the teacher them call them dunce and they tell them no pitney, no dunce. You better stand out of that. So they would stand up and be like, Miss School say nobody enough said for call it dunce. Miss School say you're teaching your subject and Miss School said.
Let me tell you something, yes, when your name start called so much, yeah. Teachers have that thing against, you know, because it's like it's almost like you're putting up the students against them. And it's not so. You know, you're just doing your job as a teacher.
That is it.
And they should do their job as a teacher. Whether you be an English teacher, maths teacher, no matter.
Doesn't matter. And that is it. And for me, there was this remark of I'm trying to be their friend. And I'm like, no. What you need to understand is in order for me to be able to teach somebody, I need to understand it. And there are several things I have to factor in. How you're socialized, you know, how do you process things, what's your personality, what's your learning style, etc., etc., etc. And I believe in connectivity. So I cannot tell you about drama right now, but we are unable to make the connection, then you won't be able to understand what I'm saying.
Exactly.
Understand that I have to make learning as fun as I can. So we play with games, but turn me listen to them in a DJ. I remember stop fighting. I turned that song into a listen. So when you're coming to class, them times they never listen to that same text of that song without remembering what I taught. You understand? So when you're able to make that connection, you create that bridge between that and I'm as a teacher, I'm not taking better than the students there because they're teaching me as well. You understand? When you're going on MySpace, and I don't even call it MySpace, it's our space. You understand? You're supposed to be able to say, no, Miss Cole, you know say you're wrong. I'm say, alright, cool, tell me why you think me wrong. I was still gonna reason it out. Teachers never like that. They never like that at all. I mean, I tell you, pick me and call the people them class who come in my class and tell me the teacher absent. So I had to, you know?
Yeah, I can testify to that. I mean, once a performing arts teacher comes around in any space, and I believe other teachers are offended, if that is the word,
Or intimidating.
because alright, watch your now, them will come take over the space. Our little department, a lot of times we have to run students to class and say, oh, you cannot do that.
Of course.
You know, it's not our class alone on a half. I mean, so what I had to do with my students, I used to say to them, apply what I teach you to your class.
Same so.
So, yes, the teacher might teach a particular way, but you get a particular teaching from this teacher, try apply it. I said, alright, the maths teacher said 1 plus 1 is 2. How would I make 1 plus 1 equals to 2 in a dance, or make it fun in some kind of way? So
you have to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
There's
So
a lot
you
of
know
teaching that a lot of
you
teachers don't
That is it.
understand as yet.
and them things they're teaching you, go in front of the classroom, you regurgitate what it is that you learned, and the thing is we teach how we learn, you know. So I had to like legit sit down and dissect how I learned things. So that's why I put things in music. Because in high school, that's one more reason. So I end up getting my subject then, even though these people in the class. Because like I'm in the CXC work and I remember tapping on the desk and the invigilator come over and she's like, no noise please. And I'm like, no noise, I mean no noise. I wasn't even aware that I was tapping and singing the song in my head. all the little 4AB underscore 2, I turn that into a whole rap thing for me. So I learned by music inside yourself, but gonna help you connect with whatever it is that's being taught.
There we go. Who are some of your role models, Crystal?
Role models, overall. Overall. I have a lot of role models.
I mean, you can name a few. Yeah, you can name a few. I mean, you know, for those of who helped you along the way, you know, guided you in on the street and around.
Mrs. Matthews from my high school English teacher, my other high school English teacher, Miss Dwyer. I have a cousin named Cardina. Cardina is legit like a mother to me. That don't mean say old girl, just in case you watch. But she's like a big sister slash mommy. In terms of person that I don't know, Tyler Perry. I'm going to be in a Tyler Perry film. One scene.
Speak it into being.
Yes. Actresses that I look up to like Taraji. Yeah. I mean,
Who on the local market? Cause all of who you talk about now, you know.
Other than my family.
All of that, yes.
Oh, who do I look up to on the local market?
Why is that?
No, me just try. There's so many names. Oh my god.
Alright,
I love Sakina there.
Sakina, big up yourself.
I love Bailey Harris. I love Simone. Clark, yes. Cooper. Shelly. Listen, anybody right now within Jamaica will I do it because this is not the easiest place to be in. Anybody right now that I honestly see you're excelling in whatever craft that you have in media, whether it's in acting, not the drunkard, excuse my language. So no one instead of those, not the people who fight on people. I can't say drunkard on here. I'm sorry. Yes. All of the people that were uplift.
Right.
Other person. You know the embarrassed cousin or family member that Shelly right now, Shelly said. But yes. So anybody who's actively working to uplift other persons, pick up on yourself, all spheres or right across.
Good. Have you gotten a chance to work with any top actor, top actress, be it local or overseas?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Well, Tesfa, pick up yourself.
Oh, come in, just never said.
Tesfa, wait, no
What
man.
you mean?
Alright, hold on. Now we're gonna take this back. Role model, Tesfa. Tesfa Edwards, big up you. Sorry. Alright, Dakota, Mitchell, big up yourself. You see the thing is, here's my problem. I don't like calling names. Because it's when we're doing this, if they're actually here, they're going to be like, are them see this? They also want to me. That's why I generally steer away.
For those of who she don't big up because she don't remember right off the bat. But she has a word of respect for you. Just put it out there.
Yeah man, so everybody that has been a part of my journey, for all the people who watch my content, for all the people with the encouraging words, Jay, Nick, Tara, my support system, those are the person that I look up to. So what do you name? Michelle.
Yeah, so it's a whole heap of names. Sometimes you try and remember just off the top of your head. Who? And you go, oh shit, I'm gonna call somebody name. Yeah. But tell us, Crystal, like some embarrassing or one embarrassing moment that you've had being on stage.
Or being on stage. Jesus. Oh, the girl that watches this, you know, I never forgive you, a joke. I just need that to go for that one. So, alright. On stage, there was a young lady. I have to give you a backstory first. So, her boyfriend at the time was my ex-boyfriend. Remember the young man that distracted me in college? Yeah, man. Him. Anyways, moving on. We call no names. So, there was a play that I was in. And sorry. There's a fighting scene, right? There's a fighting scene with this young lady. Now, mind you, I don't know this young lady from Mars. I know her name, actor, she had her thing, big up herself. cool. Never really seen any of her stuff, but I heard that she's good. Love to see it. But there's a fighting scene where she was supposed to push me. Now, if you're an actor, you know that on stage it's choreographed, right?
Exactly.
Yes, so
Yeah.
push,
Exactly.
and you don't push with the full force. It's the response, it's the reaction that makes it acting. Because acting is more reacting than acting. Remember that. Now, the young lady have a piece of strength from my life. And if I'm not saying the girl never like that. I mean, I've heard stories that, you know, she was giving fan behavior. Like, and I'm not trying to be shady, but persons were saying that she is somewhat obsessed because she's on my social media. I don't know this lady. But yeah, but there's this one moment where we're on stage and she's supposed to do a stage push, and that's just it. And I move a couple steps back. But my girl took out the Kamehameha. This girl went super saiyan and she connected me into the stage set, and I got up back because me said, no man, that one the personal. Like the first one, cool. That one the personal. So I went up and I was about to rush the girl, and somebody on stage saw what was happening and then pulled me back. But the connect that my back did connect and the foot did connect, you know, with a nice sprain and stuff. But I had to play it.
So you get shooping at the set.
Yeah, man, me
The
get
set did mash up?
No, man, the set never mash up.
But at that point in time, you not never come to you about feeling no kind of way, but being upset.
I mean, the audience they were laughing, but I think they're laughing because, you know, it's funny,
Right.
it's quite funny. But for me, in that moment,
Right.
knowing someone can't beat the girl,
It was an embarrassing moment
knowing
for
that
you.
all the other persons on set knew what was happening,
Wow.
that was embarrassing. Because in the end, like I said, I genuinely did not know that's how she felt towards me until after they were like, and then those who are from theater were able to pick it out. So they came to me after the show and they were like, I met the girl there then.
But them are the next one.
Exactly. So that was embarrassing for me because I couldn't beat the girl. You understand? I couldn't beat her. Because it never, you know, the script. But yes.
Today, what is your most successful moment?
Oh wow. It's hard.
That's hard.
It's hard.
Give me one, give me two. Or give us
Ah.
one. Just about two.
I was featured in an international movie, a Canadian movie. There's that.
So you can't tell what the name of the movie is?
When morning comes, listen. When morning comes.
When morning comes. She think. When morning comes.
Yes, it's a Canadian film.
It's a Canadian film.
Yes. What else? I think, alright, so for me, success is a little bit different. So, though I'm not where I want to be on social media yet, because I have 40,000 TikTok followers. If anyone out there, big up on yourself. I'm not where I want to be, but you know, when I go out on the road and I see person start the Patsy walk, or them come to the drama teacher, or they, you know,
Yeah.
give it a reference
Yeah.
to anything that I've done, any of my content, things like that. Or somebody I have a bad day, or me get a message, somebody say, listen, I've been depressed and you help me through this. Those are the things that I see as success.
Yes.
Yeah. So those little things, like it they don't mean wholly to me when I go around, you know.
Mother Road.
Yeah.
For those of you who are just joining the live tonight, thank you so much for being here. Again, please do remember our first episode of Talk the Things Them was aired at 6 o'clock today. If you don't miss it, make sure you run go over there, go catch it. Because my ear says some whole heap of drama and things go on. So, make sure you go over there, go watch it. Talk the Things Them. Yeah? And we have new things coming on board as well. Remember also, please do go and jump onto the Facebook page, like and join the group as well. Yes, or official or Instagram page, the official Bartender and the Expressions JA Productions. There you'll get all your notifications, what's coming up on the YouTube channel. If you miss out what is on YouTube, trust me, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, you won't miss it. You'll be notified all the way. We are talking to Crystal Cole, aka the drama teacher, aka Patsy. Yes? Now, tell us, Crystal, your introduction to Bartender.
Alright, so I used to watch Bartender when you guys just started, right? I wasn't consistent, like I have a consistency issue. But it's just the truth. It's the truth. So I started watching when Tesla told me about it. I heard my friends talking about it. So like you see on somebody's status, you see one funny moment,
Right.
you start watching it. So and then I realized that you're in it.
Mad person.
And then I was like, alright, cool, let me just check it out. So on Sundays, I try my best to tune in as much as I can. And I realized that, alright, cool, and I have something to go. What I love is it's not something that I saw on YouTube. I think it's the first introduction to seeing what is pretty much like a sitcom kind of vibe
Right.
on YouTube.
Right.
And it gave professional, it was giving thoroughly thought out and planned, and I'm like, alright, cool, I'm not going within myself. So that's how I got my introduction. Just from pretty much seeing it on people's status, hearing about it. I remember Cody as well posting, and just other persons.
Okay, nice,
Mhm.
nice. Is your character close to your person, Crystal?
Nope.
Totally different.
How must I put this? So I'm always given characters like Patsy.
Okay.
So if you watch IT and Fancy Cat, I used to be in IT and Fancy Cat,
Okay.
you would see characters.
Is
Oh,
it
once you get them something.
I ask her about, I ask her already. And she just a member. Alright, Patsy, go on.
Sorry.
Tell me, Crystal.
So yeah, I used to be in IT and Fancy Cat. The characters that I got back then were always something similar. Either the girl that dance, yeah girl, come true. In music videos, in commercials,
Right.
I'm usually playing close like that. At one point I was facing for something about me, for true, honestly. But yeah, for hosting, I'd always get compared to Miss Kitty, not necessarily because of how I spoke, but to transition from the standard English to say right true,
That's
we're
right,
going right so.
Yes.
So it's natural to get roles like that.
Okay.
So it's easy to play a role like Patsy, but for me, I'm an introvert. Like I said, when I leave here and I go to my yard, I'm gonna sit down and watch anime. That's it. I'm very boring in real life. I look cute now, but I wear these things once in a while. You understand? Patsy to me is up in your face, up in your business, ready for fight you. The rebellious part of Patsy, I'm that.
Okay.
What else can I say from Patsy? In terms of quickness and facing in real life, that's like Patsy. But in terms of being up in your face, getting into people's business, stirring up drama, look after the man them. Well, if you have good legs still, you have that time. I tell you, your legs them go, star, you might stand a chance. Yeah, and Patsy wants somebody and me don't want nobody. Sorry.
Okay, so yeah, very different.
Very different.
Very different. How is it working with the other members of the show?
Oh my goodness, I love it. I love the vibe. It's good to be in a space where I'm doing what I love, but most importantly, I get to watch person's development. For example, Kareem. Even though I'm not there for a long time, I know you personally. I know Orville. I've worked with Orville. Always in your space. I was a buck up. So there's already that somewhat familial vibe from you and Orville. Then for Tony and Whisper, you just get to watch them. They're young. They're some things that they're new to, like they're just the things.
Right.
Sometimes I want to be the teacher to be like, hey, alright, say that to me. but I have to pull myself back to just remember that I was at that age, and you know, may get training in this way or in this way versus them getting training in a particular way, if any training at all. But the energy is always positive, right? It's always meaningful. You know, when you come and say, you know, feel like it was better as a trophy. No. Yes.
If you were given one chance to change something in your life, what would that one thing be?
To change something in my life? Anything? Let me take out my glasses for that one, yeah. My love, move bro. I'm not saying about me, I would change my anxiety and self-doubt. Because I feel like that limits me. I feel like I could have been further. So, in terms of the mental aspect, because looking at me wouldn't know that I have depression or anxiety.
No.
Nobody knows that until I say it, right? So those are things that I think I would change because.
But can we change those though?
I think we can, you know. I think we can.
That's another topic to talk about.
Yeah, I think we can. But a lot, it goes deeper than that because those things are linked to trauma and environment and all of that stuff. For me, acting has been an escape, and that's something I never touch on because you don't want to go too deep. I don't know that. But acting was my escape. It's like music. I write songs, poems, etc., etc. That has always been a place of escape for me. Is me. So I think had I not been or in my head as much as I am on a daily basis, I could be much further ahead.
There we go. And there we have it.
Yeah,
But I'm gonna ask Crystal, please, the moment we've been waiting for. We would like to speak with Patsy.
Okay, we can go there.
Please. We would. I'm sure my viewers and subscribers. My viewers and subscribers would love to speak with Patsy. So Patsy has about 2 minutes to get herself together.
Alright, make it for girl.
Yeah.
I'm going Patsy.
So ladies and gentlemen, viewers and subscribers, oh gosh, thank you for your patience. I know we have been having a little bit of technical difficulties. I don't know what's happening with Wi-Fi flow and Digi tonight, but we do thank you for staying here with us and being the loyal subscribers that you are. Thank you so much. It's been such a pleasure speaking to Crystal. I mean, not a lot of persons would see her like this and know just to approach her and speak to her in that manner. I mean, the drama teacher who would know that she was teaching at a high school. Like theater arts, teaching theater arts it's just magical. I mean, you get to see how much more you can pull from your students while learning about the arts, And if there are any kids on here, if there are any teens on here and you're in high school and you feel like you're not doing as well, let me tell you one of the things. If you are a music person, if you're a dance person, if you're you're a person who loves to act, what you can do is apply some of that to what you learn in classes. Like, example, an English class, or if you're doing literature, you can apply some of your acting skills, your drama skills to that. You can read a chapter, read a page or two, and you dramatize it just to get the understanding of it. Some people say for maths, then we dance it out and work out the problem. You know what I mean? But it's always that humbling feeling, especially with theater arts. It's always a humbling feeling to see, when you teach and your students come out and talk in a, as a teacher, you have a different kind of feeling. But again, people, thank you so much. I don't see no Sunday offering show from night. I'm, just thinking maybe because of the whole technical issues that we're having why it don't happen, but it don't stop us from throwing our Sunday offerings. Jovert McNeil, Good night to you as well. Again, I said, for those of you who are just joining the live, thank you so much for being here. Remember to set up the hearts. I'm gonna press some, see me press mine. Set up the hearts, like up the video. And again, please remember the airing time 7 a.m., 7:15 a.m., 7 p.m., 7:15 p.m. Expressions JA is here to educate and entertain. Every scene that you see, it's always about educating. And yeah, you get a little entertainment in it. But I say to my viewers and subscribers, don't just watch a show for watching sake. Watch it for a message. On Instagram, which is at official the bartender, and at Expressions JA Productions. And go over to get your notifications for talk the things them at official talk the things them. Yes? No. So as I said earlier, we want to speak to Miss Patsy. Ladies and gentlemen, viewers and subscribers, please hold on to your seats. Let me introduce to you now Patsy from the Big Bad YouTube series, The Bartender. Miss Patsy, welcome.
I'm going to stay on nice little girl. Hello.
How are you?
Me, I'm nice. My love. I like something.
Isn't that
I go over with something.
Okay.
And I'm going over with something now. I'm going to stand.
Okay. So, Miss Patsy, how are you in this Sunday evening? You tell your boo Happy Father's Day as yet?
Don't mix me up, my love.
Sorry.
You cannot trick me.
But I don't trick you, Patsy, but we just
I'm going to say it loud and I'm always fine.
Patsy, you mix up bad enough.
Me mix up, my love. But my boy, alright.
When last you see your boo?
A long time I see him. Yeah, I'm going to call him as nothing but it now.
So the pipe are dry now.
I'm still want to fix him. I have to put songs. It's that song.
Yeah,
I'm so water commission stand. I need to come back.
Mr. Water Commission man, if you're here,
Yeah.
Patsy needs you
Telling for me now.
to sort out some pipe and tap that she has that's not working properly.
It's not dry.
It's not
You hear that? Dry right upstairs. Then now. I need to fix it.
Miss Patsy,
Yes, Lana.
how is it that you got a chance to be involved in the bartender?
Yeah, ask me say. People don't let see me and them say them want the excitement, say them call up on me. You know, regarding.
Okay. So, what do you believe that what kind of flavor has your character added to the show?
I'm gonna use them.
Okay.
That man tell you.
Yeah.
Me, I feel like them didn't need a spice, but I like you. You're well serious and saying a girl. Well, but serious is that something that I want. But me, I just add a scoops and I to it. You know, sprinkle.
But Patsy, you know you add sprinkle, but you mix up bad.
Me? No, mix my
Why you call Tony and turn Tony and head upside down? And then you call Kareem and turn Kareem head upside down. And you made the two of them and cuss each other.
Hello, I'm gonna tell you this. You see, not nobody there look at me cuss Mr. Kareem, you know? They not know to one. If them did not say them alright or me, what cause problem, them already have problem. I just say I help them sort out them life.
But I don't sort out that.
I sort out them life. You know what I say? Them get the information. Let's bring things to the forefront. Alright, this so.
But you know, as an audience member watching, Patsy, you're not paying a bill at the shop. You just take the people them things. You don't like pay a bill.
First of all, how you know something to pay my bill?
I'm gonna have to watch out the show. I mean, every time you ask for something, you tell them put it on your bill.
Okay, hear me say. Alright, I'm gonna tell you. Right? Me pay my bill when I want to pay my bill. Patsy.
But Patsy's a shop.
Next thing is, and I'm here alone, I'm going down and tell people to put things for me. I'm going down and see like a brown girl, she, you know, the Miss Attitude, she, yeah, you know much build like the girl they have. My little one little Gatorade, two little Gatorade, three little Gatorade, four, can't complete for you. I'll chicken the girl that take me, I tell you this, I'm going to one day, and I'm about 5 pounds of chicken the girl take, 5 pounds. So my three little Gatorade is supposed to have a flame head. When I look on this.
But Miss Patsy, it's a shop. Bills have to be paid.
But tell me around the shop, tell them to stop. Tell them to stop, make me owe them.
What is the relation with you and Kareem? Because I notice, you know, every minute you come to the shop is Kareem.
Oh, Kareem, my customers from long time. Years now. Long time. I know him.
So you're not from little likings for
No, sir. Kareem on my side. You see Kareem like them knock up so. Just a gash fire when you walk. Like man with one leg. Yeah, I'm like man with locks and him.
Patsy, as you talk about that, you know, I just love you to give the viewers and subscribers just a little demonstration for me. You know, in terms of, you know, how Patsy walk and how she go on. You know, it's a little body language and her attitude. You know, just you want a little walk past. Right?
When I love every time you get up and ask somebody ask me what. My love.
So Miss Patsy, I'm just going to move away this. Viewers and subscribers, sorry. Patsy's on the floor tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Because you know, true, she said Kareem need them knock.
Yeah, but mine need them knock.
Where you have?
Mine need them don't knock, mine need them straight, my love. I don't get solos come out so, a bit, and so. What? I need them knock, talk to me.
Well, send the fire sign then, please. Cause I don't know why Miss Patsy thinks
my foot them never gash me. Never gash. Watch ya. Yeah, girl walk straight. Walk straight and narrow.
So Miss Patsy, back to your water. Gently.
Whoa, what's up with the nice girl? Hey.
You have a little likings, don't it?
I mean, if you want to let the girl call it that. You might watch?
He should be on here. You can let him.
So what's the commissioner star? I'm like, oh, hey, you see you? And I said, but you set me for one big idiot. I like a circle, something I'm like, you know, I'll stop. So the man going now, see him something going. Anyways, link me become up 2 times. I need to fill up. Help myself.
How is the? I'm just taking you. You know, just. You know. How is the hairdressing business going?
Girl, I'm gonna tell you, me have a chain shot the other day.
Why so?
Cause I want to kill this girl. I say, she's
what? No, but Miss Patsy, what the girl do?
She use some things then.
Oh, you know, says she, other persons don't work there.
Because that she and I like a dry foot friend of mine won't come in at the place. Hello, the other girl there from up King Flow. The other girl there can ask her for anything, not even want, and she take outside pipe if she not ask permission. And the next look a dry ears but a foot girl. A butt ears dry foot girl, yeah. She's same one. And me they have contention that every day. Every day I want to kill a girl. Every day I see myself behind bars because I look a dirty girl. So, let's take up myself and just move.
How long does it take you to get ready to be Patsy?
To be Patsy by myself?
Yeah.
For face of a do up on so I will make sure to have gloves up because you know when you're a boss you can't have
when you're what? Sorry.
Don't bring a little nasty argument till that's something you need.
Sorry, Miss Patsy.
You hear how she slack?
Miss Patsy, I didn't say anything. I said when you said it, you said when you're what?
Yeah, when you bust, the skin have to bust, my love.
What is that?
That means that the first the layer of skin have to come out so you can see the brown parts. Yeah. Now the other bust, I don't know which movie you in my love, but a bartender is.
So, how much times a day you do?
3 times a day like a pediatric.
So is it working?
Crystal working next to me. I'm gonna show my chest, I'm gonna candle light, I'm gonna get bun. But it's alright, my love. I just the elbow and something. I said that's something I didn't look for. Excuse me, no sir. Get out. Get right out. Yeah. So the little elbow and little knuckle something them. Yeah man, I didn't part that artist. The party then don't come. But see there, it's alright. The look, see girl I get brown. Right there.
But a lot of the times, so tell me, cause you know, since you are just fluffy, big up yourself. No, fluffy, no, nothing like that. But just never hear what you
sure.
say a while ago.
I mean even like that
No.
color there. I mean even like that color there. Yeah, just fluffy.
Miss Patsy,
Yeah.
don't bother with the mix up.
Right.
So as I was saying, the process it takes for you to get ready.
Rub done. Yeah.
Just put on the clothes
Face up be 50
to
minutes.
get into the character for Patsy. How long?
No, probably about 40 to 45 minutes of both. Maybe on a good day, like 30 minutes. And I know the eyebrow is straight. Because I don't want nobody then for the people in the national YouTube. Can that?
But Patsy, half of the time, Shelly, no, you look
No,
very fine.
start with
Patsy.
the chest, girl. Start with the chest in the ear like you want to say something.
No, I was saying, Miss Patsy, that
Sorry.
sometimes, you know, when I see you, the eyebrows are really straight.
Send look up. Father Jesus.
What? Them, you see?
Your eyebrow straight? Look at me so.
Yeah.
Eyebrow straight?
Miss
Which
Patsy,
part of eyebrow
my
straight?
eyebrows straighter than your
Yeah.
one.
But I tell you something, I love to speak better than time. Tell yourself that. But me, your eyebrow them don't straight.
Where did where did this walk come from?
The what? Oh. So you don't say a good girl, right?
Yes.
Well, me a good girl. Not about you, but me a good girl.
Right.
From liquor, I always say that girl them have a particular stand up. Remember them girls stand up
Right.
right there? I'm gonna know from liquor is like you just broke in and man just can't stop. Cause that them girls stand up something man, these are them girl.
These are them girls.
Them girl from them time there. Yeah.
What is a them girl?
That girl, I road. That girl never flap girl. Never.
But Patsy, a lot of persons on here, them don't know what is a hot girl, who is a hot girl. Them don't know.
Look for me. Stay good. Watch ya. Healthy. Right there. Look for skin. Right there on my light, but when I put you patchy. Yeah.
So,
Mr. Water Commission can tell about the body.
wow.
So Water Commission sir call me. Last time I tell you to call me, come around them boy. Might jog little, might do a little quick step but when I run them boy.
Why
I
were
run around them.
why were in one of the episodes? Come, I have to go back to the episode now. Why in one of the episodes you were telling Tony and that she need to
Rub them
rub the, yeah.
Cause she have some black spots. On her face.
But suppose she want to.
That's a feel, she me just start help her. I help me try help the girl.
But that is not helping Patsy. You want her to change her skin color.
And me change my skin color.
No, that
is
But Patsy,
ask
that
me.
is you. But
What
Patsy,
say?
Patsy, that is you.
Yeah.
That's
But just make a suggestion if she don't want it, if she don't want to take it. Man, you don't force the girl. I never hold on the girl head. And rub her face in my prison jail. I never do that. I just tell her say if she want to help me there for help her. I'm there to try to put her business. The girl said she don't sell me secret. Look for me. You know how much in the prison jail use a week? I love at least 12.7. And if you sell one clothes, one gel for a good, I don't know, $500. I'm on that. She could have made a lot of money for me. I'm here at the girl.
All the bleachers on the live, Patsy is giving you the remedy. So, Miss Patsy, you say you run the bleaching business. For those of us who are on the live, look here, Look here, Marvin
Never
Plummer.
pitchy patchy like checkers board seller. Right, that's so. The elbow soon come down.
So Miss Patsy is gonna give you some highlights on how the procedure go and what to use.
Like a Claro, like a person gel, look I call it some carrot cream. Yeah. Sambrin will help you. I tell you something, you know the look of plastic something you can rub yourself in that you put a look in the person one. Yeah girl.
The Saran
that's something I mean can never call it Saran. It's Saran.
No, it's not. Oh God. So how much time a day the process goes, Miss Patsy?
All day, my sister, and see how I look at it at the time. Hello, I'm telling you now, so at summertime now, you're going to feel some pain, you're going to squat in the back, you're going to sweat. But you just have to do what you have to do, you just have to make up your mind. You see the long sleeve something there, you see them gloves something here, to make sure say the look of bleaching stay in, rubbing, and stain on your skin. Yeah. Some people, they not see what they do like beer, but me beer 3 times a day. So every time I take off my clothes, just wash up myself and then just put it on back. I look at Claro gel, look at nipple zone and so. We have them out there.
Viewers and subscribers, let me tell you something. When I have to take her in doses, like I tell you now, Patsy, you are the best. I want to say thank you, Miss Patsy, for
No,
being.
more than a girl first. Keshan, ask your question. You rich? Eh? You're still late. Moving on, yeah. What I said?
I'm telling you, there's no trouble or no.
Don't trouble me, come never come to you.
Vacation.
I want to look for your picture. What I take in a red and your color. You're almost cute.
Listen to me. All of those start her up. Miss Patsy, thank you so much for being on our live tonight. We do appreciate, and we thank you for all the advice that you have given us. I'd like to speak to Crystal now, please. Miss Crystal, please give the people where all the links that they can see you, they can catch you, they can follow you, and do all the necessaries.
Alright, so I am on YouTube, but just start up my page, don't do me. I am on TikTok. I am on Instagram. It's at The Drama Teacher. DIDRAMATEACHA. Some persons will know me as Crystal Punch. That's CHRYSTALPUNCH _ on Instagram. Yeah, I'm a host, like I said. So if when I get married, someone is salty, so I assume it's another man. But whether they get the man, I'm sorry guys, that was me, that was Patsy. Whenever you get the man and you want someone for your wedding or your baby shower or whatever party, The Drama Teacher is here for you. On TikTok, DIDRAMATEACHA. Jesus Christ, what a long name.
The Drama Teacher.
The Drama Teacher.
People, please go and check her out. She just started up her YouTube channel.
And
TikTok
and
Insta. No worry, after tonight, you're gonna shoot through the roof. Then please remember to go and follow her, The Drama Teacher. People, again, remember to go over at. Remember find it because I don't want to tell you nothing wrong. Please and thank you at official Talk the Things Then. Tonight was our first episode. Listen, when I go over because the topic when I hear them talk about, when I want to be involved. So
hey, it's gonna be lit.
Listen,
it's gonna be.
Want to make sure I go over on the Instagram page, go over my Expressions JA YouTube channel because I'm telling you something. The topic at biscuit, and that's every Sunday at 6 o'clock. Make sure you tune in and zoom in.
Yes.
People, tonight again I said is a very special night because when we end here, there is a Father's Day special that's gonna be up right after. Remember to become a member. Just click on any of the videos. Click on the description. Follow the instructions in the description. If you are in Jamaica, there's a VPN link that you need to download. Follow the instructions. If you're not in Jamaica and you're overseas, just click on that join button. Quick and easy, you become a member. Jump on Facebook, join the group, like the page. Yes? at official the bartender at Expressions JA Productions on Instagram. No worry, I think we'll soon jump over TikTok too. Stay there.
Yes.
Expressions JA's YouTube channel would love to say thank you for being here tonight. Because you could have been anywhere else, but you know, stay right yourself with me tonight. Expressions JA, educating and entertaining. Thank you for being here. Loads of love. Remember, don't click off because the Father's Day special is up right after. Crystal, thank you so much for being here. We love and appreciate you so much. Miss Patsy, big up yourself.
Right? Sure, like night, Joe. What is up?
Viewers and subscribers, we love you and we are out. Remember, stick and stay because the Father's Day special is coming.